Well, hello there, and apologies for my half-balded head showing up there on video. That wasn't planned. Welcome, nonetheless, back to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming: the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 15 of my Spyro Year of the Dragon live gameplay. Sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. I think I only have like 2 more dragon eggs to go before I can get to the very end of this game. So lovely jubbly indeed. I'm just going to share the live stream now onto Facebook. So more of you lovely people will have the opportunity to join the live stream. And I think the video positioning is quite nice. I just got stuck in. I love myself some Spyro the Dragon, my purple little buddy. And I love showing it. Where's it down? I could talk about it, but I think a picture tells 1,000 words. That's me as a kid, a 10-year-old, I think, roughly, playing Spyro the Dragon 1 on my PlayStation 1 that I got on Christmas Day. So that's me, Christmas Day, playing PS1, classic PS1, classic Spyro, classic platforming, and classic 101 Dalmatian socks. Do you know what I mean? I had style, lads. Had being the main word there. So, look at Spyro give me the evils. No, I'm not going to skate race Hunter. I'm happy enough with how many eggs I have in this level, so I'm going to exit. Yeah, only 2 more dragon eggs left. I'm in a really good position in this game. So, doing very well. Returning to Evening Lake. No. Let's have a look at the atlas. Okay, let's get stuck into Fireworks Factory, or maybe even Charmed Ridge. Actually, no, we'll do Fireworks Factory. There used to be a lot of fireworks left off in my area recently, but they stopped. They suddenly stopped. And I'm talking all throughout the day. Like, normally fireworks are let off at night, but the fireworks around here are like any time of the day, just random times of the day for absolutely no reason at all. Spyro, I love you. Now, where's the Fireworks Factory again? There it is. I love the music. And fun fact, God Almighty and the Donkey of Bethlehem. I actually haven't shared any trivia in a hell of a long time. The same musical composer that worked on Spyro the Dragon actually worked on this game. I think it was the entire trilogy, Insomniac trilogy. Let's have a look at the description now of the eggs. Bad dragon. Okay. Bad dragon. I'm a good dragon. So you never know where those eggs could be, so we'll have a look around in every nook and cranny. And fanny. These ninjas, man, they're a nuisance. And they respawn as well, so I don't know what, better off ignoring them, to be honest. Completely better off ignoring them. This is a cannon. That's interesting. I shall go where the game takes me right now. And I should also check the live chat on the stream. Because YouTube, that's why, YouTube, they, for whatever reason, they block comments sometimes. Bastards. Bisters. What's this mysterious block? Ninja. It's a ninja block. Ninja box. There we go. I wonder what's inside here. We'll soon find out. How are you, Dad? I am doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. What about yourself? How's your day going? Welcome, as always, to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming, the 80s, the 90s and the noughties. Back with another Spyro Year of the Dragon Live gameplay, part 15 this time of my Spyro Year of the Dragon Live gameplay. How are you doing? Perfect. Let's go. Where are the dragons? See gems, but I don't see any dragons. Oh fuck. Oh, nice. Some like Chinese dragons going on here. And there's two of them as well. Oh fuck. You come back here, you dragons. That's good. Same here. I'm just back from Rat Mines. How was Rat Mines? Won't stay long, will nap soon. No problem. I'm well aware now of your pensioner's routine. I'm only joking. But technically you are a pensioner. And technically you do have a routine, so... This joke was based off a true story. This challenge feels too straightforward. And I'm scared of that. That was me reading a message. Literally. Oh fuck, they're already getting health, lads. See, I told you that was fucking wasn't straightforward. What did I do? Some kind of fucking human centipede dragon form or something. Bastards. Oh shit! Oh, you've got to be shitting me. After all that, you can't be for real. You cannot be serious right now. Jesus Christ, I have to nap early tonight because cooking baking night for dinner takes time to cook bacon. Bacon and cabbage. Bacon and cabbage. Bacon and cabbage. I'm more of a stew kind of a guy now, to be honest with you. I like my stew. See, I knew there was a catch. Like, I knew there was a catch. I was just waiting. I was waiting patiently for that catch. Can I go faster than this? I don't know. They were going all over the shop now. And they weren't previously. Be right back, no problem. Have stew for tomorrow. Ah, lovely jubbly. You can't beat Irish stew. Motherfucker. Ah, fucker. Replenishing health. It's cheating. Yes. How come Spyro is not blue? Why would he be blue? Why blue in particular? Motherfucking dragons. Oh, come off the fucking stage. I'm just shooting air at this stage. This is going to go on forever because I can't do it basically. Oh, Jesus. What do you mean he's meant to be blue? He was never blue. I'm thinking of Sonic. Sonic's a headshot. Spyro's a dragon. He's the purple dragon. That's the way it is, boy. What the fuck all about it? Fuck's sake. Oh, this is a lot tougher than it needs to be, don't to be honest. Well, that went horribly fucking wrong. You like blue. Well, just because you like blue doesn't mean it's going to be blue. Do you know? Oh no, they had to fuck with early. Where's he gone? Why are you going on there, Nolik? You're running away like a fucking bastard. Come back. Enjoy your nap. Goodbye for now. Thanks so much for dropping by the live stream. Very much appreciated as always. Oh, for fuck's sake. They can take care of one, obviously. That would make things easier. Why they're replenishing health though is beyond me though. It's annoying. Ah, stop the lights. Motherfuckers. Don't you be fucking big. There's one down. Oh, fuck off! Really? Man! What the fuck? Seriously, like... Okay, well I have a Trilogy anyway. When one dragon goes in, another fucker comes out. Okay, I'd actually broke on it now. I shouldn't be doing that. Cheating bastards. Almost there, no lads. What the fuck? No. Piss me off, man. Fuck! Oh, come off the fucking... One! Finally! I don't care if you fished it out of your shitty arse crack, just give me the fucking egg. Evan. Right. One more egg to go. I wonder is there actually a second egg? I'm just going to check the live chat now. Ninja HQ. Interesting. So I'm only one egg away. I'm having the required amount of eggs to complete the game, which is going very well now. But I don't think there's any more in this part. Then again, there could be. Do you know what? Actually, there could be. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. I should save actually. Fall in. I wouldn't say if there's any more eggs in this particular area. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I think, yeah. Exit the area. Ninja HQ. Well, I'm going to find at least one egg here, yeah. What's going on here? You get that fuck out of here, you. That's interesting. Oh, I haven't saved him, and I don't want to either. Sorry. There's too many animals to save in this fucking game. Sponsored by PETA. Well, that's the Switch. That's a fucking hey. What's going on here? That's the Switch. Unless that Switch has already been activated, I'm guessing. Possibly. Who knows? No clue. Okay. Nonetheless, there's plenty of eggs to collect anyway, so I'm going to find at least one egg on this level. There's a total of 3 eggs left in this one level. And all I need is one. One egg to rule them all. Or at least one egg to complete the game anyway, at least. Yeah, nothing. Do you know what that box is? Always suspicious stuff. Oh, you need to be a rhino or something. Oh, wait. Well, what the fuck was that about? Can you smash the two of them? Okay, that did nothing. Okay. That did fuck all. Oh, wait a second, what's in here? Okay.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way round through all these winocks to get to it.
I can do that, no bother. Maybe not, okay. Okay, do you know what? Fuck off. All I need is the egg. So you can all fuck off. Bollocks. And it's game over to make it worse. Game over. Actually, fuck. That's annoying. Bollocks. I'll find it, it's fine. He's not fine, Johnny. Who said that? My alter ego. So now we're having a clue where the fuck I am. I'll just retrace my steps and hopefully that will help. But when you have the sense of direction that I have, which is none, that's not really easy. And saying that, it's right fucking there. Who hit me? Someone hit me. I know, you said it already. Shut up. Fucking Jeff Keighley, BDI, motherfucker. Yeah, let's go. Don't you hit me. You fucking bastards. Come here. Ah, stop. And why did it sound like fucking something on a Pornhub? What am I talking to? Was me egg? Oh shit, that's not. Bastard, where's the egg? Where's the egg? There we are. Sam. Well, Sam, you are the 100th egg to be collected. You win a fucking empty fucking bottle of jelly beans. Yeah. Right, well, that's finally. Jeez, well, I can't do it now, though. That's the only thing. I'll tell you what, I'll get to the end of the level and see what happens. If I can save it beforehand, I'll kind of give you a glimpse of the ending of the game. So, now how the fuck do I get back to the exit this level? That took some time. Like, since the stream where I actually got to the final world. Yeah, that actually took some time, actually. And let's get the fuck out of here. And I'll be right back. Give me 5 minutes, okay? Just 5 minutes. Cabin Kisser, I see you there. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. 5 minutes. Okay. Johnny is back. No, Cabot Kisser. It's been a while. The last time I had jelly beans. You can't beat some jelly beans. They're lovely, especially when you have 36 huge flavors. Although it's empty now. It's been used now to store spiders. Well, not to store them, but to fucking keep them in there. I just kind of like overcome my fears a little bit. So rather than squashing the poor bastards, I just put them in here and then throw them out the window because I'm so nice. Even to my fears. So nice to my fears. Cabot Kisser, how are you keeping? Welcome as always to Classic Hits Gaming. Your home of the three greatest decades of gaming. The 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This is part 15. It could actually be the final part, but I think I might keep that for the next live stream. But don't worry, we'll have some chit chat before I actually end the live stream because you just joined it, so I feel bad for ending the live stream just as you joined. But nonetheless, what we'll do is we'll hop onto this and we will go to. Wait a second now, what's the name of the. Yeah, Midnight Mountain. What I'll actually do is I'll just get to the final area, show you it. Even though a lot of you people would have seen this before, like, you know, I should never act like this game just came out or this is like a new game or anything on Classic Hits Gaming. But yeah, no. As far as where the hell the fucking thing is now, that's the question. Money banks, you can keep the poor bastard. I don't even know who it is, but you can keep it. There's a monkey, is it? You can keep it. I don't care. I know it's cruel, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so it's the one where you need 100 to open it. I think it's actually up here. Yeah. That's Bianca.
You did it, Spyro.
I did?
You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
Well, good, because I'll be expecting her. Ha. See. Ha. I hate that where I started into playing a game or getting into a movie, then damn, I have to go pee. Oh, there's nothing worse. There's absolutely nothing worse. I almost burst through my bladder watching one of the Resident Evil movies. Because I wasn't missing that shit for no one. Seriously. But seriously, like, I actually thought I was going to literally burst. Like, literally. I mean, like, people would have thought it would have been a special effect or something. But it was a fucking prop. Something of the fucking movie. My bladder would have literally exploded next to the person beside me. And that person would have been traumatized for the rest of their life. But yeah. There was nothing worse. Well, I'm not ready to go under just yet. I'll keep that for the next live stream. But we'll do what I often do on this channel from time to time is I'll have a little chit chat in between, you know. But wait, did I just quit or save? I'm confused. Oh God, what did I just do? What did I just do? What did I just do? What the hell did I just do? What the hell? Please tell me that's saved. I don't know what's going on right now. I was too busy talking. Oh, it's okay. My heart, lads. My heart. Wait, no, was that actually it? Just... Wait, I'm confused. Is that actually it? No, that's not it. That's... Lads, I don't know what's going on. No, that's where I came. Okay. My heart and soul. Let's just... Oh, okay. What a fright. Okay, so we can watch this cutscene again. And save. Not quit.
You did it, Spyro.
Save. That was a close one, no, to be fair. So I've really been enjoying these Spyro Year of the Dragon live streams, and I hope that all of you lovely people have enjoyed them as well. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch those live streams. Your support is very much appreciated as always, and your overall support on Classic Hits Gaming is very, very much appreciated. As for what's next on Classic Hits Gaming, it's been a long time since I actually said that. Actually, I spent a lot of time on this game. Actually, I actually don't know yet. I'm not gonna lie, but I will do my best to make sure that it is a true classic. Because any game can be a classic game, but I do like to the best of my ability, to ensure that that game is a gem. And sometimes that can be tough, because sometimes it's a game that I just personally like, but sometimes it's a game that I personally like that also happens to be a classic. Actually, I know what it's going to be. Actually, yeah, I actually know what it's going to be, and it's going to be a challenge. Yeah, see, that's me. My mind is just, you just never know how quickly I can change my mindset on something. But I do know what it's going to be, and I'm actually going to tease it. Yeah. Wait, am I thinking of the right game here now? I actually don't even know. It is, yeah. I think it's a tease anyway. If it's not, I apologise. So the next game could be perceived as a game that is as tough as a diamond. That could be anything. I love how vague that tease is. That literally could be any fucking thing. But nonetheless, it's been teased anyway. And if Cabakisser or anyone else is watching, you're still there, if you want to have an old chit chat before I end the live stream, we can do that. I don't mind. At all. What's happening in the world of video game news? Where's Chad Middleton, my local video game news journalist? Let's talk about Xbox. Jesus H Christ. Let's talk about Xbox. The Xbox brand and its identity crisis. Yes, you heard that correctly. I've mentioned that a few times on this channel. Xbox is suffering with a severe case of identity crisis. Their latest marketing campaign is a prime example of it. It's a prime symptom, you know, of their diagnosis. Like, you know, they're basically saying, this is an Xbox. Your screen is an Xbox. Everything, your toaster is an Xbox. But then, in the same interview, right, where Phil Spencer shared that advertising campaign that everything's an Xbox, he talks about how they're planning on making a new Xbox handheld. And they're still selling hardware. In fact, it wasn't that long ago that they confirmed that they're working on new, like they're going to make another Xbox like hardware, right? So why would you want? Where's the incentive to buy an Xbox, be it an Xbox console or an Xbox handheld, when everything is an Xbox? If your phone is an Xbox, then why do you need to buy an Xbox hardware console? Doesn't make any sense. And also, like, they made these massive acquisitions, right? Like, they acquired ZenziMax, and they're like, well, you know, not all our games are going to be coming to other platforms. And he pretty much said, right, more or less, that a game like Indiana Jones would remain only on Xbox. But now it's coming to PlayStation 5. So what's the incentive to even interact with Xbox's services? There's one thing saying what's the incentive to buy Xbox hardware when everything is an Xbox. But where's the incentive to actually be in the Xbox like environment when you can just play Indiana Jones on PlayStation? Yeah, you have to wait a bit longer, but there's a lot of people that do that anyway. I do that sometimes with games, and they go down the price anyway eventually. So Xbox is weird right now. They don't know who they are anymore. They're saying one thing that just completely contradicts the next thing they're fucking saying. Because how can you say like everything is an Xbox? You don't need a console, but we're gonna sell you a console anyway. It's like what the fuck, like. I don't understand. What is the incentive in 2024 and going into 2025? Where the fuck is the incentive to actually own an Xbox console? Seriously, I don't see one. I've never really been into Xbox, but I'm telling you one thing, I can't see myself ever getting into them now because there is no incentive to actually buy an. I'm not saying there's no incentive to interact with Xbox. They've got Game Pass, which to be fair is actually a reasonably good service because you can play a lot of big games, including their own big games, day one on Game Pass. That's great. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, where is the incentive to actually go out and buy Xbox hardware when literally they're saying that everything's an Xbox. Your Steam Deck is an Xbox. Your PC is an Xbox. Your laptop is an Xbox. Your TV is an Xbox. Everything's an Xbox. So why the hell are they selling Xbox fucking hardware then? Why are they talking about a handheld they're going to make in years to come? It's daft and it's silly. And the games that are released on it are going to be coming to other platforms anyway. So Xbox, you're a strange one. That's all I wanted to say, really. Strange one. Apparently, there's rumors going around that even PlayStation now are actually partnering with other companies, including Nintendo. The funny thing is, it's what I could sit here and say that's bullshit. I don't believe that, but the reality is, they're actually doing that right now. PlayStation are right now partnering with Nintendo with that baseball game and the Lego Horizons game. So it's already happening. How much further that partnership will go remains to be seen, but it's already happening. Game Pass is a Trojan horse. I feel so dumb. I actually don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. You will own nothing. First of all, Genova, I like that name. Did I pronounce it correctly? Welcome to Classic Hits Gaming, your home of the three greatest decades of gaming: the 80s, the 90s, and the noughties. This was part 15 of my Spyro Year of the Dragon live gameplay. And finished the gameplay now. I've actually gotten all the required amount of dragon eggs to reach the end of the game, but I'll keep that for the next live stream. But right now we're having a bit of chit chat. But how are you keeping nonetheless? Hope you're doing well. You will own nothing. Don't buy games, just rent pass. Yeah, that is true. With Game Pass, you don't own your games because they can be removed from the service at any stage, like any streaming service, like Netflix and Disney Plus and all that kind of shit. So yeah, I mean, like, I own Spyro Year of the Dragon, and it's not going to evaporate anytime soon. Do you know what I mean? And that's just classic games, but obviously, like the same. I mean, if I own fucking Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5, it's not going to go anywhere. You know, I own it physically, it's not going to go anywhere. Although in saying that though, because you have to be connected to their servers to actually use the game, what if they turn around, shut down the servers, and say no more gameplay, even though you own the fucking game? That's concerning. That's concerning, actually. So really, even with physical games, do you actually own your game if a lot of it isn't even on the disc anyway? A lot of people refer to it as what do they call it again? A fucking disc key or something. What do they call it again? But basically, like, there's so many updates now and patches now needed to actually, like, for a game to work. Do you actually own physical games in 2025? Interesting question now, to be fair. Trojan horse is a thing from history. It was a huge statue, gifted, but full of soldiers who came out at night and killed the entire village while asleep. Well, holy fuck. So I'm not going near Game Pass now. I don't want to fucking be killed in my sleep. Because I decided to fucking play Call of Duty Day 1 on Game Pass. Even though the game is already out. The village was surrounded by a huge wall so they couldn't get in and made a false peace deal. I've heard of it, but I didn't. Yeah. I could never understood. I never understood the fucking when it was used outside of its context, if you know what I mean. But yeah, Xbox is in a bit of a strange positioning right now. The metaphor is, oh wait, I am wishing for the metaphor. So yeah, that's the situation with Xbox right now. But you're right though about Game Pass. You don't own your games. It's great that you can play Call of Duty day one on Game Pass and Indiana Jones day one on Game Pass, but you don't actually physically own your games, and Xbox can remove that game from their service at any time they want. So I think it's for a different kind of person, really, for a different kind of gamer, really. But if you're into that kind of stuff, like, then it is actually a good service, you know what I mean? But if you just prefer to have your games physically and you know that you own them, then it's grand. But honestly, not to repeat myself, but to be fair, that's what I fucking do a lot in life. Xbox is just so confused, so lost. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they are anymore. Their marketing is just mixed messaging. Like, it really is. I mean, how the hell can you say to your consumers, go out and buy your hardware? Because they are. You can go into any video game retailer right now and you can buy an Xbox console. They're talking about the Xbox handheld that's years away. So they're literally saying you should buy our hardware. But then literally at the exact same time, they're saying that you don't need a console or even any kind of hardware. All you need to do is buy a Fire TV stick, put it into your TV. Just 2 seconds to be out there now.
There's a problem then.
And just like that, I am back. Wait, no, I think YouTube hasn't showed the metaphor yet. Let's just see there now. Okay, I'd say you're typing a massive, massive message there. But so where was I? So yeah, I mean, they're saying you should buy Xbox. Microsoft are saying you should buy Xbox hardware, right? Like the Xbox consoles and the upcoming Xbox handheld, which is years away, but it's still something they're interested in doing. But then they're literally saying that you don't even have to buy their hardware. All you need to do is buy a Fire Stick TV, put it into your TV, and you can play a Game Pass, right? And that's another thing then. They're saying, oh, you don't even have to have a console because you can have Game Pass. You don't even have to have a Fire Stick or a TV. You can have Game Pass on your phone or your Steam Deck. They don't know what they're doing. But I'm only blue in the face from saying it, like. But they're a strange company at the moment. I like to consider Xbox as, it's like they're in the same position as Sega was in, right? In the late 90s, but they're in denial about it. They're in complete denial about the fact that their hardware doesn't sell well, right? But also on top of that, like with Sega, literally, like they had amazing games. They had Resident Evil Code Veronica, for fuck's sake. right? They had Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They had Crazy Taxi. They had Soul Calibur. The list goes on. They had fucking Shenmue, whatever it's called. They had fantastic games. It was never an issue. The Dreamcast, right? There was never an issue of a lack of games on Dreamcast, unlike Xbox, right? The only issue with the Dreamcast is it released at the wrong time. Okay? There was so much competition coming out and already out that it just didn't sell very well. That was the only reason that the Dreamcast flopped, right? And with the Saturn before it, like, that was the final straw for Sega, and they had no choice but to leave the hardware industry. But at least they actually fucking realized that it was the right thing to do and it was the right time to do it, right? And now we're still here. Sega is still here. They did the right thing, right? They became multi-platform. They put their games on all platforms. Microsoft, from the Xbox One onwards, right, their hardware flopped. Absolutely flopped. They stopped tracking hardware sales, and their excuse is, well, we don't really care. It's like, what do you don't really fucking care? You're a business. You're selling products. You don't care how well your products sell. What kind of bullshit excuse is that, right? To be fair, like, the Xbox One had games, but then the next Xbox, the current Xbox, is just, there's just a lack of games. And then they went away and acquired all these companies. And you would think, see, this is the thing that I don't understand about Xbox, right? You would think that by acquiring these companies, that you would create this competition where your brand, Xbox, is the only, whether it's Game Pass or whether it's fucking hardware, right? Even though, as I said, I think they don't know who they are, because on the one hand they're saying that you should buy your hardware, the next minute they're saying you don't need hardware, you can have Game Pass anywhere. But anyway, regardless of how you interact with Xbox, you would think that they would say, right, Xbox is the only place to play Call of Duty. The reality is they can actually, like, whatever. Whoever has a problem with that, what do you call it? What are they called again? All these government bodies, right? Whatever. If they allowed it, well, if they didn't allow it, fair enough. But if they allowed it, so what? It's competition. You won't play Call of Duty, buy an Xbox. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody complained when Final Fantasy went from Nintendo to PlayStation for a number of years, right? So yeah, if you want to buy you want to play Call of Duty, go and buy an Xbox. That's the way it should have been. And basically, everyone would have had to interact with Xbox then to play Call of Duty. But no, we put it on PlayStation as well. Indiana Jones. And even, they said from the start that Indiana Jones is only going to be on Xbox, and now it's on PlayStation. It'll come to PlayStation. So, you would think that with all those acquisitions that they would actually make it competition. They don't know what they're doing. I'm still waiting for that metaphor, which is strange. But I think I'll leave the live stream for now, because I'm not going to go into, I feel like I'm going to go into full rant mode. And I want to avoid that now, to be honest with you. So listen, I will say thank you so much for watching the live stream. Very, very much appreciated. And I will see you next time on Classic Hits Gaming. Goodbye.